And in this week's episode we'll talk about Chuck Norris, death to 25 man ratings, and League of Legends surpasses WoW in subscription. G'day guys and welcome to Warcraft News. If you've been living underneath a rock you wouldn't have seen that Chuck Norris has done a WoW commercial. It'll be up here in the corner, just sort of playing a little bit of it, so yeah. Pretty cool, I guess, the way that they've done it, and with all the Chuck Norris jokes that have been going on over the years, I think it's pretty funny how they finally got him to do a commercial. So there'll be a link down below to see the full video. WoW has turned 7 this year. Now, if you've been playing for as long as I have, that's about 6.5 years now. You'll know every year that WoW gives you an item or something along the lines just to say thank you for being around for another year. So what happens at the moment is that they give you an item that gives you an extra 7% to experience and to rep and that sort of stuff, and it'll transform your Tabard and have like WoW written across the top. It's pretty gay looking, I don't really like it, but it gives you an extra experience. Now I think it's only valid for about 2 weeks, so if you want to get in some really quick leveling, get your BOAs, then your level 25 guilds, and you'll be able to level up super quick. So definitely check it out, and happy birthday WoW. Blizzard are holding a holiday card competition. If you're a little bit creative, this is going to be a lot of fun for you. Me, I'm not on the best creative side, so I'm not going to enter it, but as you'll see up here, I've got a list of the prizes, first down through third. Now, the only thing is, you have to keep it into the Blizzard universes. So you've got your StarCraft, your Blizzard, and your Diablo universes. So if you want to win some cool prizes, or have a chance to win some cool prizes, definitely check it out. Link will be down below for you to go straight to the competition to be able to see it, and good luck. The latest release in the PTR has been released, number 15005. Now this generally will mean that in the next week or two it should be coming out, so won't be this week because we've got the rolling restarts. As I recall, this is going to happen tonight, and so therefore probably the next week we will get the patch 4.3 coming out. Released in a blue post by Zaram this week, they've released some information regarding a 25-man raiding. So if your PvP is, just hang on for a minute because this will eventually involve you in just a minute. Now what they're doing is that, as we know now, the 10 and 25-man gear are all the same, except if you do the look for raid finder, then you get something that's just below all that. Probably not worthwhile doing it, but awesome for your ults and if you just want to meet new people. But the 10 and 25-man gear is the same. Now what they've done now is that they've also made the points, whatever points that are coming, is going to be the same as well. So there's no bonus to doing 25-mans anymore. So this is probably going to kill 25-man raiding. So I don't know why. I'm a big fan of 40-man raids, but that's just me. So yeah, so what's happening here is you're going to get 100 Valor points, I believe it is, if you do a 10-man or 25-man raid. And you might be saying, but you get more gear on a 25, but you've also got more people there, and the percentage to gear to player ratio is still going to be the same. So I don't know what Blizzard here, now that they've made a quote, which basically means they're going to give you the finger, because it says something along the lines of, "We appreciate your thoughts and concerns and your comments when what's going to happen with your guild." Now basically a lot of people have come over and said, but if you do this it's going to kill our 25-man guild, because as you know there's always some bitching going on PvE, and it's going to split those people up into two groups and it's going to mess it up. So I think this is a big backward step for WoW, especially at the moment where they've got so many people just streaming out of playing and dropping their account. So give me your thoughts on this, because I think this is stupid. Also, now in saying this, PvP is getting a similar change. The daily conquest points for a daily battleground will give you 100 points, and then for every win out of a random battleground that you get, you're going to get an extra 50 points as well. So there's going to be a lot more conquest points flying around for the PvPers. So it looks like in this case they're trying to push more people towards a PvP sort of scenario. So I have no idea what Blizzard are doing, because they're pushing everybody towards raiding with the epic gems, and then they're making it like really sucking with only 10-mans, and they're going to get all the epic gems. They're pushing everybody towards PvP to get the conquest like this pretty easy, and they're not going to be able to get the gems. So I don't know what Blizzard are doing like this. I don't personally like it. Please let me know how you think of what's happening at the moment. In a previous video I told you that Warcraft had lost a whole stack of subscribers. Now apparently League of Legends, that fucking terrible game, has picked up so many more subscriptions lately. Now do you think that with WoW losing a subscription was a gold farmer, or just people just getting bored of WoW? Now I personally think that most of these accounts with League of Legends are just people inviting themselves to get those extra points and stuff to level up quicker. Now, I have no idea why League of Legends is even popular. It's got to be the worst game ever made, and you're all going to hate me for that. But I think it sucks. The gameplay is boring, it's slow, the graphics are atrocious. But anyway, this isn't about how bad League of Legends is. Let me know how you feel, whether you think it's just the Warcraft guys breeding out the gold farmers, or you just think League of Legends is a far better game. But I think it's one of the worst games that's ever been made. Let me know your thoughts. Just in a little bit of QQ news here when it comes to Alliance vs Horde. There's been a lot of talking on the forums lately. You're just gonna have to bear with me here. Now, Alliance have lost a lot of cities. You know, South Shore, Theramore's gonna go. There's a whole stack of others, and we're not seeing any of this happen in the game. Now, the GMs are just saying, wait for the second installment, wait for this, wait for this, wait for that. Now, the Alliance have been waiting for something to get rebuilt or something along those lines. Like this whole patch, Stallman got beaten up, we lost the king, got him back, and Bolvar's gone, and you know, we can't build Stormwind back up together again. Like, I don't understand it. It's because it's at the top. You know, and we've lost so much, and we're not getting anything back, and we're definitely not seeing it inside any of the in the gameplay. Now, I think this is really sucks. I just don't know what to. I just don't know how to paraphrase this properly. So, we need to start seeing some of this lore happen in game. Now, I don't know how you guys feel about this, but it's starting to get a little bit annoying. So let me know how you guys feel about this one down in the comments below, and hopefully we can make some sense of this. If you know what's happening, please in a comment below or send me a message to Sada TV, and we'll nut this out. Maybe I'll get you in a Skype call and we'll make a video out of it. If you're a huge lore guy, get in contact with me, and we'll try and work this out. Cheers. I'd like to thank people sending in their screenshots this week. We've only got a couple submitted in this week, so if you want to get your screenshot submitted in next week, make sure you send them in. Please send them to sadatv@gmail.com, and make sure to subject the email screenshots. So thank you for watching, guys. Again, I'm going to leave you some comments out of last week's video. They're always a bit of fun. And guys, and remember, stay beautiful.
I'm Chuck Norris, and I approve this.